Alright, in this video we're going to see about using this 3D camera section, which is new to me. Maybe I just haven't noticed it, but I think it's pretty new to me. For panning the camera, don't love it, but you know, can still use it. So the scene is generic from our last tutorial. I got two characters, I got a room, they just say some random stuff to each other. So let's say I want to make this a picture find game, and I want them to find something on this glass thing in the background. Or, well, let's just see what it does first. So if we put in pan camera in preview, not much happens. So let's say X moves across and Y moves up and down. So let's say we want to just kind of pan across. Our target later is going to be background, so we just want to pan across 50. Let's see what 50 does. You see, everything just moves, which to me is kind of pointless. So you can kind of see what all of them do. Now, if you play with the zoom, then you can start zooming in. So, for example, if we wanted to take a closer look at this thing to pick something out of it, we could say we wanted to zoom in a little bit more. Oh, I don't know what I just did. And then we get closer to that, and they stay the same size. Now, if we would have said that we wanted the target layer to be all, we just need to stay in preview camera here. Then they don't stay the same size. But if we wanted them to go with it and get smaller, then we're just going to do backgrounds, if that makes sense. Okay, so zoom makes you go in and out. X decides if it moves side to side without the zoom. And you can only do so much with so much. Now let's say we wanted to do something different. And it is a little buggy. I know I keep saying that. But if you decide you want to do something different, it's just easier to get rid of it and start a new one than try to readjust with the same one, because it doesn't really like that. If that makes sense. It will not cooperate all the time if you decide. So let's say I have this new image that is our background. Let's get rid of everybody else. So it's just going to show this background. So I have a snake hidden in this picture. I made a snake hiding game. It would have been better if it's an image, but it's not. It's already in the, I threw snakes around and took pictures. So it's hidden in here. So let's say I'm making a picture game, and you want to say, do you want to look closer to the right-hand side, or do you want to look closer into the left-hand side? That's kind of what I think the pan would be good for, but you know, that's on me. So what you can do here is you can say, I'm going to make a label for right-hand side and left-hand side. And then instead of, you can put a button and say, do you want to zoom into the right side or the left side? And click a button and go to the label. Or you can use the, I can never remember where things are, clickable area, and do it that way. So we'll do this clickable area for the right side, and we want it to be pretty big. Okay, and then we want one that's going to go to our label, the left side. And then the same thing. Hopefully I didn't overlap with the other one. I didn't really pay attention. Okay. So let's say we go to the right side. Then we can say pan camera target layer background, and I just like to do it in here. It's a lot easier. Why do I have this text box? It just drives me nuts, Tyranobuilder. Anyway, it's not going to be in the game, so it's just going to annoy us here. I doubled it up the other day and it worked, but I don't remember what I did and I don't feel like figuring it out per video. So we can do it like that. Still don't like it, but you know, I guess it's not about what I like as much as what it does. So that's something you can play around with. If you double it up and you play around with that, you can get rid of this black side, but I don't really want to do that with the video, so let's just do it like that. So now, so there's nothing on that right side, right? So we clicked over there, nothing happens. Clickable area, clickable area. We need to stop. There's nothing over there. So we want to go back to the beginning where we get to pick the other side. So we can say clickable area. We can click on it again. Or you can put a button that says go back. That's up to you. We're going to put a label at the top. Return. Clickable area. So it'll bring us back to the beginning. We'll just make it big enough that it covers the area. But you will see that it doesn't change the camera. So there's something else you're going to have to do. Oh, Chrissy. Went the long way. Okay. So we're going to click on the right side. We don't want that. But nothing changes because, potentially because we didn't put a stop, but also because we didn't tell the camera to reset. So what we're going to have to do is reset it at the top because nothing happens. But if you say reset camera after this label, all, it should work. Let's see if it did. No, nothing over here. Goes back, okay? So pan and reset, if that makes sense. The same thing would happen with the left side. And then you can have something happen when they find the snake. But you'll have to remember to reset the camera. Okay? So that is panning. If you have characters in there, so let's put some characters in here. Should have did that to both of them. But no, I only did him. Okay. Where's my other character? I was just going to do it with him, but I realized this is not going to work. I can tell I'm ready to be done. Gotta be taller. Kyla's gotta be taller. All right, so we want to do this with the characters. Okay. So again, just moves the characters like it moved the screen. I don't know why you'd wanna. If we wanna. kind of a strange thing, but if you decide you want to do that, this is, why won't you let me put the 0? There we go. What it would look like. If you want to zoom, it just moves the characters closer or further away. See what the different stuff does. Not much. Sometimes if you reset it, then you can get it to do something different, because this is Tyranobuilder. Nope, still zooms in. I was hoping it would zoom out. Oh, duh. Let's see. Yeah, anyway, there you have it. Oh, we did it. Zooming out just the characters. Success to us. All right. I don't know that I really helped on this one.